Hey everyone, so this is my review of Code Black, Season 2, Episode 13, called Unfinished Business. And basically what this episode's about is that Guthrie considers the experimental surgery that could possibly help with his Parkinson's. And while he's making that sort of decision, he also settles into his new job as the hospital's chaplain. And this was such a cool episode that left me sort of kind of confused at moments, but the ending of this episode really kind of cleared up a lot of that confusion and like really nicely wrapped a lot of stuff up. And I thought like all the different patients that they show in this episode were all like sort of within like this one sort of building that was on fire. Each of them had like a really cool stories. And I wish they would have shown a bit more of the boy who was sort of being blamed a little bit for like causing this fire. I wish, like I said, I wish they would have shown a bit more of him, but then like when everything was sort of cleared up, it kind of made sense why they didn't and everything like that, but still I wish we could have seen a bit more of him sort of like going through like that mental sort of realization that he might have actually been the one to cause the fire. Then the woman who was trying to kill herself was really interesting with them like doing a lot of like the stuff around her, especially when the concept was brought up that her trying to like kill herself to give her son a better life ended up actually saving her from dying in the fire because she was breathing in less smoke because of the fact that she overdosed on a bunch of pills. Then, of course, there was the woman with the 2 kids and all the fallout that sort of surrounded that. And I just really love seeing Guthrie there, like, helping a lot of the residents, especially Elliot. And, like, Guthrie giving Elliot that whole little pep talk of why he deserves to be there and deserves to be a doctor. And how he truly is one. He just has to learn to sort of understand that there is going to be like these hard moments that he has to get through. Then the woman that Ethan was taking care of in this episode was a little annoying with her determination to like talk to her father. And when like the reasons came out of why she wanted to talk to him, it was a little understandable, but not quite to the extent of her willing to go and walk on her 2 broken legs and bursting open, I believe it was her pancreas, just to try and talk to her father. That I felt was kind of stupid. But it was also a little sad how the fact that both this woman and her father wanted forgiveness from the other person but never really got the chance to ask for that forgiveness. That was a little sad that moment never quite came. But still, she was just so annoying with her constant asking for wanting to go and talk to her father. Then it was so cool to see like the ending of this episode when like the truth was revealed about what was actually going on and how like everything was really actually connected all together. And even though I didn't really like Cole last season, it was still really cool to see him back there and like back by his father's side. Even though they don't quite really get along with each other, it was still nice that he showed up there. And the moments of having Guthrie sort of explain some of the truth to Cole about like what really was all going on with their life and Cole's like childhood and growing up and why Guthrie was so kind of distant. And just overall, this was a really cool episode and really interesting to watch everything like play out. So yeah, that's my review of Code Black Season 2, Episode 13, called Unfinished Business. So yeah, bye!